everyone, and welcome to Super Mario Odyssey Talkatoo Percent. My name's Dylan.
I'm Awesome Agron.
I'm Hex Speedruns.
And we are going to go over to Phillie, who is going to be the unfortunate soul that has to run this category today.
Oh my goodness.
The bird that I hate.
The bird that we all hate.
Yeah, so we're going to start this run in 3, 2, 1, go.
Woo! All right.
And we'll see what RNG has in store for us.
So I guess, Phillie, what exactly is Talkatoo Percent? We should give a quick rundown.
Well, I'm glad you asked. So Talk2% is basically an in-game randomizer, and there's a bird named Talkatoo, and he can give you up to 3 moons at a time, and what we can only get are those moons or story moons. So you're going to see the first moon that we get is a story moon, and then we also get a multi-moon, and then that's the first time we're going to be talking to Talkatoo in Cascade.
Okay. So Cap Kingdom is pretty straightforward for anyone that's watched any Super Mario Odyssey speedrun. It's exactly the same as any percent. You might see a couple other categories where you grab a checkpoint or whatnot, but we're pretty much just going to run through Cap Kingdom. Cascade is also fairly standard for the first 80% of it, and then we get into the real fun with the routing and the RNG in Sand Kingdom and beyond.
Yeah, pretty much. So like the main takeaway from this category is the Talkatoo moons that you get are the moons that you're supposed to get. So pretty much everything in this category is on-the-fly routing, and it's almost like mini puzzles for each set of moons that you get. And we'll go more into that when we actually see examples.
Yeah, so this is going to be, like, the runs are, you're always going to have a different run. You never can go into it expecting, like, you can do some similar tendencies, but overall, you're just hoping that the bird is nice.
We have a $25 donation from Delilah saying, "Hey Phillie, you got this gamer. There are a whole lot of group huggers here rooting you on. I hope the bird gives you some great RNG."
Yo, group huggers, let's go. Thank you, Delilah.
Very clean left side.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, a really good backup.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
You'll figure it out someday, Phillie.
Good night, Topper.
One day.
Good night, Topper.
So now we're going to buffer a jump real quick, so you'll see Mario in the air, and then we're going to just do a quick spin throw as long as the game's nice, and we're good.
So here we are, leaving Cap Kingdom, and we're going to go to Cascade, where we're, once again, going to kind of go through the story real quick, and then we'll talk to for the first time.
Yeah, and because this part's it's pretty self-explanatory. I did tell myself that I wanted to make the worst joke of the entire week, but then I remembered we're at a prestigious jockey club, which is very fortunate, so I don't think they need me horsing around.
Oh.
What do we think, chat? Yay or nay?
Oh my.
Vote nay.
See, it's funny because it's an also audible joke with my name, because a young female horse is called a Phillie, F-I-L-L-Y.
No way.
I
Yeah.
didn't even think about that.
Incredible. So anyways, this is the first story moon.
Anyways, our first power moon.
So yeah, our first power moon. So any story moons that we collect are eligible for the run. Because they are story moons. There actually is a different category called Talkatoo Percent Hardcore Edition where the story moons would not count. And that category is much worse.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, those story moons are really nice. And kind of a like free space in bingo, except for the moons and Talkatoos. You can get them at any point.
Free space and bingo.
Yeah.
Maybe 5.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
I get it.
So now here we're going to do Dino Skip, which is pretty infamous at this point. We're going to take the dinosaur, and we're going to basically be skipping all the way up to the battle arena to see Madame Brute. And that was a little close, but it's fine.
Yeah. It pretty much extends pretty much all around, except for there's one spot where you can literally bonk on the very edge, and it will not work.
Yeah, the screw you spot for
the FU spot.
for family-friendly purposes.
Right.
Yeah, so you're going to see Phillie collecting a lot of coins this run. That's because if Talkatoo says that Phillie needs to buy one from the shop, it's going to be 100 coins each moon, and you don't want to have to go out of your way for coins.
And there
This one's
is
gonna add up quick.
Well,
And
the
there-
good news is we'll have our good buddy Luigi to help out with that.
And there is one moon that we could possibly get. Knock on wood, we don't. But there is one moon that would require 500 coins and wouldn't. So ideally, we don't get that.
Let's not, please.
Let's not even think about that.
Exactly.
Yeah. So also, I want to mention, so you can see we're playing the game in English. However, Talk 2 has recently broken open. Agon, if you want to go into details about that and the translator.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So using just basic imaging software, we can essentially translate Talkatu in different languages, which is really neat. However, that's a bit cryptic to set up, especially for an event like this. But shout outs to both Az Harkos and Biako for doing significant work on it. And, you know, it saved a ton of time in the category. Like, you know, world record went down from like a 135 to a 132. Obviously, there's a lot of RNG involved, so better RNG, better gameplay definitely had to do with that as well. But the language barrier is definitely significant.
So those were our first 3 Talkazoo moons rolled, kind of casually while we were talking about that. So Treasure of the Waterfall Basin is the second best moon that can be rolled here in Cascade.
Absolutely.
And Phillie did a nice little chest moon clip there to get up and save about 2 seconds climbing back up to the Odyssey.
And for those
Very
wondering
nice.
how that works, basically when the moon spawns in, we do a cap throw at the moment when we capture it, and Mario will do a little up warp. And the up warp allows us to be out of bounds and just jump through. So we're breaking the game already.
So here we go into Sand Kingdom. There's going to be, this is probably, I would say, the second most complex kingdom in terms of Talkatu routing, in terms of all the different options that you can have. But
Yep.
essentially at the
I'd say
start,
the third.
Third?
Yeah.
You'd say Metro and Luncheon?
Metro and Munching are harder, in my opinion.
But so essentially at the beginning, Phillie's going to talk to Talkatu. He's going to get a bunch of checkpoints, and he's potentially also going to talk to Jaxi on the top of Jaxi Ruins. That's going to give him a lot of options for traveling around the kingdom to collect the moons that he rolls later on.
Yeah, and there's so much, and we ideally don't want to go into Night Sand if we don't have to, or fight Harriet in the inverted pyramid.
Yeah.
So we will see what Talkatu has in store for us.
So sometimes you don't have an option.
And I'm going to plant the seed just in case Talkatu decides to give it to us. So
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
okay.
Honestly, just rush Night Sand.
that's what we're doing.
To be honest,
we're-
though, that really isn't that bad because you got 2 out of 3.
Yeah,
Well, I don't think
It's fine.
I don't think the move is going to be to fight Harriet as much.
I personally would do it because it opens you up to being able to quickly travel to the top of the tower in Night Sand.
Yeah,
And-
might as well make this a world peace run.
Yeah. So Phillie's
Yeah.
here going to grab some checkpoints.
Oh, okay. Cap. Okay.
Oh, okay.
See,
Never mind.
and you can already see how much we love Cappy, by the way. So I'm also going to be grabbing the Sphinx here, just because we want to make sure that we just have movement later on when we're going to be warping everywhere.
If something's off camera, it might as well not exist at all.
Yeah. So we're going to take Jaxi over to the Sphinx.
Yep. We're going to go talk to the Sphinx, go inside the treasure vault, and that's going to be another option for getting a lot of coins. It's going to be really helpful for later on in the run if we have to buy a lot of shot moons.
Definitely collect those coins.
See, now this is where routing on the fly definitely hits me because I have not actually been in a situation where I had to get to Night Sand so early. All I know is that we cannot get some of the moons like walking in the desert.
Yeah, but walking in the desert isn't too bad of a moon to lose from our options.
No, it is not.
Though, unfortunately, we do end up getting the 2 underground moons, which could potentially be a little not fun.
That's why I'm considering just getting these and just getting out of there.
So Phillie right here is doing a roll cancel clip to get into the inverted pyramid. Usually you'd have to get 2 story moons and collect shards, and that takes a really long time.
And we're really brute forcing this, as Cappy said we couldn't do, right? This is the one thing. See, and Hex also
There it is.
Hex also reminded
Well done,
me
well done.
of how old I am, because he's like, oh, you know, You doing ground pound and not backflip really shows your age.
Yeah, there's two methods to do that clip. There's a ground pound and backflip, and I feel like backflip is more widely adapted by zoomer runners, but Phillie's been running this game for quite the while, so he's been doing backflip. And I saw that, and I'm like, oh my god, it's been so long.
As someone that used to do ground pound, yeah, I would agree. It's definitely been a journey. Odyssey is 6 years old, by the way.
That's insane.
It is ridiculous, honestly.
It's, oh man, and to think how much this game has like affected my life and so many people I know too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this game definitely was a pillar for speedrunning, especially in the modern day. It just lent itself so well to speedrunning just because of the movement and the length. I mean, Mario just boomed.
So
Yeah.
here we got the first moon that Talk 2 rolled us, and now we're gonna go up to the top, and the second moon rolled is on the statue's tail, which is gonna be behind us when we exit the top of the pyramid here.
Yep.
Now, Phillie's considering potentially not doing the boss fight. I personally would recommend it just because we're here and it's a free 3 moons.
I definitely think we should too, and the reason why is because we'll have to watch a cutscene, and then after the cutscene, it'll put us right back at the town with 6 moons.
Yeah, you're gonna also see, you're gonna get to see traversing Night Sand, where we have lots of mummies going around too.
But to be honest, that also isn't that bad, because guess what? We purchased our nice friend Jaxie.
Yes, we did.
He's very fast.
And also, this is Harriet, the second Brutal that we're gonna see. We already saw Topper in Cap Kingdom, and then we saw Madame Brutal, so I guess
Yeah.
technically the third.
Funny thing with Harriet is if you stand in certain spots or certain distances away, she'll hop around less than if you were in other spots. So that's a quick little optimization that not many people know about.
Yep, and Phillie was doing a pretty good job there of saving about a second here and there.
Absolutely good fight. Also, to be honest, all these Brutals are just named Hatter. Shoutouts to Bash.
So here we're going to go through this excruciatingly long cutscene, but it's going to put us back at the town where Phillie can then go ahead and roll 3 more Talk 2 moons. And additionally, we're going to have some electric wires that we can capture and traverse the kingdom relatively quickly.
Yes, that's actually a good point. That wasn't mentioned, but the pylon, like the extra pylons up to the tower, do appear. So that'll allow us to collect the story moon up top very quick for just a nice, quick safety moon if we need it.
And we have one less cutscene to skip.
Yes, yes, we do.
Yay!
All we need to hope is we don't roll underground treasure chest.
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness.
So honestly, if you do that, it might just be worth it to get peace. I've done it, and it wasn't that bad.
I'm not sure if I agree on that one, but that's okay.
All right, alcove. Okay, there we
nice.
go. Lost in the luggage. Nice.
Ooh, that's a
combo.
pretty good combo.
Sand Kingdom slots.
That's not bad, yeah.
This is
it's pretty
good.
Oh.
I like this. I do not like that.
Yeah, no, I didn't like that either. It's because I thought about it too much. I decided I'm going to actually go to slots last on them.
Fair, fair.
Okay, see, this is where we have to worry about these popping out of the ground.
I believe the name of that enemy is actually Chincho. A lot of us just refer to them as the really annoying mummies that spawn in and just ruin your day. But I believe the official name is Chincho.
So Phillie right here threw Cappy up and shook as he captured, as he got the moon, and he was
very
able to
nice
shake,
Grand
home
strat.
in, and capture the bullet bill to then take the bullet bill over to the luggage over here.
Very, very smart little bit of routing. Definitely shows Phillie's experience with the game.
Absolutely.
Even though there may or may not have been a better option to do.
No, there definitely wasn't. That's okay. That's okay. Also,
I like showing off the game. This is more of a
That's true.
showcase. than-
Definitely.
That's true.
Definitely a showcase run. Also, shout-outs to Dram55 for finding the very iconic Dram strat that he did not want named after him. But,
Oh, yeah, of course.
You know, that's okay.
And
That's
everything's
okay.
Dram.
Yeah, everything's a Dram in Odyssey. It's all good.
Now, don't we wish casinos were this easy?
True. Imagine.
Imagine that.
So here we're actually, Phillie's doing pretty well in terms of constantly being able to roll 3 moons, which that's sometimes an issue where if you have a moon that's really slow, sometimes it's, you know, kind of worth it to just leave it and be a dead slot. So far he's gotten pretty good rolls.
Oh,
Oh,
very
goodness.
nice.
Okay.
That's
So
okay. That's
we're gonna go here to employees only. Then we're gonna do a re-roll. I mean, worst case scenario, not worst case scenario, but we're gonna take Jaxie over to where the birds gather, and then we'd probably just route that over to towards Bullet Bill Breakthrough as well.
I'd recommend potentially taking the wire to the tower and getting the story moon here.
Getting the story moon? Yeah, I like that idea.
Ooh.
Okay.
Pillar.
So now we're actually going to switch up how we're going to do this. So we're going to get story moon, and then we're going to go over to Lone Pillar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Drop down and get the bullet bill.
Yeah, drop down. And the reason why that's good is because Jaxie will be there, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
I
after
think-
this cutscene?
I think so. Jaxie should be down beneath the pillar.
And worst case scenario, you just talk
to the sign.
Of
yeah.
course,
And
of
we'll just
course.
call Jaxie over and be like, yo, homie, need a lift.
I need to Uber through the desert, please.
Let's see, is he there?
Okay, he's not. That's okay. We'll just talk to the sign.
Oh no, we have to lose 2 seconds.
All right, so should I go
think it's a little
towards...
more than 2.
Should I go to Bird's Gather or Bullet Bill Breakthrough?
I think
I-
Birds Gather.
You think Bird's Gather?
Yeah.
All right.
I think it's closer.
Jaxie also said that because that's where he was made.
Oh, true. Yeah, he's already pointed that direction. He knew. It's also more so a thing of you already have 13 moons, and we might just afford to not have to do that.
That's where I'm thinking too. We don't have to go over there. Now we're just also going to grab this checkpoint just in case.
Yeah, that's something that you can do when you get closer to the moon count required to leave the kingdom. You sometimes might be able to just get away with not doing a moon that Talkatu suggests and just re-roll.
And some
something else
kingdoms
instead.
can just give you really, really bad moons.
Oh, we'll get there. We'll
Also,
get there.
something we glossed over is, I don't know if astute viewers noticed that, but Phillie did like a special kind of ground pound there called the spin pound. Basically, it's half a second faster than a normal ground pound every time you do it. And in this run, runners are going to be ground pounding a lot, so it definitely adds up over time.
Yeah, Philly doing the smart thing here, just warping, getting a leaning pillar.
Yeah. So
Honestly, I think going back and rolling one more time might be smart to then potentially be able to roll a like the second bullet bill sub area moon.
Maybe. That would definitely be cool. However, one of the moons that he did roll was Desert Gardening Seed on the Cliff. We do not like that one. That is a pretty slow moon.
No, originally I was going to go for it, but I was like, we're too late in the kingdom. Like, if we were early on, I would have just planted the seed and then...
No, yeah, definitely early on. I think it's okay because you could also pair it with other seed moons via the manual DSTA advancement.
That's a good moon.
Okay, so now we just hope that we just get a good final moon, and then we're out of here.
Yeah, as long as it's been pretty good sand.
Very nice.
Yeah, and Phillie's doing very good on coins, so you can afford 2 more of those moons.
Yeah.
Assuming he collects no coins for the rest of the run, which I'm pretty sure Phillie will collect more coins.
I don't know. I've done coinless before.
I mean,
Well,
see the
again, as I mentioned before, there's Luigi hint arts scattered throughout the game to help us with our coin count.
All right, talk to be a homie. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes!
Yeah, there we go.
Woo!
Talkatu's a homie today.
That was
Top
good.
of a dune. Perfect.
Yeah, very, very good.
Yeah, all we got to do is just get the dune moon.
Oh, okay.
Get the dune moon. There
Get the
you
dune
go.
Second try.
Top of a dune. There we go.
So now we are out of here, and we're going to go to which kingdom are we going to
Well,
next, Philly?
Wooded.
We should be going to Wooded.
We're going to
And-
go to Wooded for
and-
event safety.
Yeah, this is specifically for marathon safety. So there are moons that Talkatu can give you called hint art moons, the found with X Kingdom moon. And those are essentially in different kingdoms. And the reason why we're going to Wooded first is that way our painting chain lines up. So that way if we do need to get found with Wooded Kingdom art, which hopefully we do not, we can just take the painting back to sand.
So you are going to see me very carefully, hopefully.
Press down.
Yeah, like
we
I'm
go.
waiting. I
Let's
typically
go.
will go.
Wooded!
I will typically go lake first, and I'll overmash by like a second. And you're done. You're going to lake.
No, that's fair. Honestly, we're sort of at the point where, like, if you have a good time in this category, you should just do Lake first. Because usually those moons are generally just a reset anyway.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lucid, for absolutely murdering this category.
Oh my god, dude. Lucidity was just on a tear earlier, like, I think it was a couple of months ago, in August. He
Yeah.
just went on an absolute tear and just demolished this category.
So here in Wooded, we are going to go ahead and talk to the Sphinx here to open this passage to get to the main part of the kingdom. Philly's going to go ahead and talk to over here, and we're going to see what he rolls. And hopefully it's not treasure made from coins.
Okay, shopping.
That's
good.
good.
Shopping's good.
Exploring for treasure.
A little less good, but there is some synergy there, actually.
That's actually not bad.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
So we're
It's time to
gonna
get some purples.
Yeah, so we're gonna be collecting 15 purple coins. That way, Philly can put on the Exploring for Treasure outfit. I believe it's just called the Explorer's outfit. I don't know why I called it the Exploring for Treasures outfit.
Well, they're
That's
exploring
good
for
enough.
Trevor. For Trevor. For treasure.
Exploring for Treasure.
Yeah, shout out to Trevor's. Any
Trevor.
Trevors in the chat? Congrats.
Yo, any Trevors out there?
We're exploring for you.
Yo, Hex is looking for you.
Are you thinking about getting Spirit here at the start?
That's what originally I was thinking.
Ooh, poison buffer jump. Very nice.
So I'm between either actually getting Spewer or getting the coins, getting the checkpoint, and then going back to the beginning.
Yeah, personally, it's honestly 50-50. I personally would do Spirit here because then it takes you back to the Odyssey,
anyway.
which is right next to the shopping where you're going to have to buy the outfit and the moon.
Yeah, and also there's my jank FRS skip.
Hey, man, it works. It's all good. It worked.
Yeah, now we're going to go for a jank tower skip. See? Look, nothing to fear there.
Absolutely nothing to fear.
See? And look, we get more purples this way. Easy.
No, yeah, like that was actually good because it lines up with needing to get 15 purple coins for the costume, and then we'll shop, and then we can talk to Talkatu one more time, and then we can hop into Deep Woods. Perfect.
Honestly, I would just go straight into Deep Woods after getting shopping.
Okay, you want to go straight?
That's what I'm thinking
Yeah,
too.
shopping
Okay.
and get the outfit.
I was thinking you could talk to Talkatu one more time just because you're going to spawn in that general region anyway, and the rocket flowers appear post-Spirit.
Oh yeah, actually that's a good point. And if we end up rolling a third Deep Woods moon, then that makes
True.
it so we don't
Oh,
have to go to Deep Woods a
absolutely.
second time.
So I'm trying to think. We have behind the Odyssey, we have 3 more purples there.
There's some purples over by the shop and behind the shop.
Yeah, so we might get those 3, and then there's 2 by the tree.
Yeah.
Up
So
top.
So there's purples if you go like behind the tree at the start, and then there's some in the tree trunk as well.
Thankfully, we only need 4 more.
Yeah.
So it's not too much. Of an
Yeah,
issue.
so we could just throw Cappy in the tree trunk. We don't even need to enter it. Okay, we're doing some jumps.
Yep.
Not sure what was going on there, but that's okay.
We're doing jumps. What do you mean?
Yeah, okay.
And we're gonna roll through. We're going the adventurous way. And
Very
now-
nice.
And now we're just gonna get 1 more purple over here.
Adventure.
Adventure is out there. All right. Okay, nice
Oh.
roll.
I thought you were going to talk to the purple shop there for a second.
You know what?
Well, he needs both anyway.
Whoever wanted to talk to me, I was willing. I was ready to mingle and coin shop the side. Gold coin shop.
There are just so many Philly fans.
Be open-minded.
All right, so now we're going to buy the Explorer's outfit, which is required for exploring for treasure.
And we do need to put it on. There you go. Very nice.
Come on, I haven't run all moons that recently. even all moons you put on.
I mean, God forbid if we accidentally press B, it's not the worst thing. We just entered the Odyssey and there's a changing room there.
Yeah.
So here, Philly's going to grab these rocket flowers and head back over to talk to.
And we're going to monk a steer.
Steer R.
So let's roll 1 more moon, see what we get. Oh.
Just enter Deep Woods.
I don't have the coins for that.
Yeah, so
Well-
unfortunately, that's going to be a dead slot for most of the rest of the
Dylan, it was a Deep Woods moon. You weren't
What,
wrong.
what was the second Deep Woods moon?
I believe
Glowing
it's
in the
glowing,
woods, the
so
timer challenge.
Timer challenge.
yeah.
Okay.
That's like a nightmare scenario for Wooded Kingdom, which kind of stinks, but it is
There's
what it
worse.
is. Yeah.
There's worse. It happens.
Okay, so we're going to get the outfit moon first, I think.
Yep.
And then we'll go down and get timer. And then we will take the seed over to the far end back to get to talk to, I think.
Yeah, the far end that we could talk to. I like that
Yeah.
idea.
Because one vine takes, the vines take you up to different spots. You cannot warp out of Deep Woods. That is the pain.
No, you cannot.
Yeah, so this spot here, if you were to plant the seed there, would take you to up behind the shop, which isn't where we want to go. So there's another spot down where we entered Deep Woods that we're going to plant because that'll take us back up right next to Talk
Yeah,
to.
there's literally a spot that's directly right next to Talkatu. It's almost like the game devs knew that we were going to run this stupid category. Like, come on. I have no idea why it is like that, but surely they had to know.
This dino doesn't like that we're down here either.
No.
But I don't think he's going to notice us, so we're good. We're in the clear.
Yeah, he's a little blind.
All right, Takatu. Let's chill, my friend. I know it's a showcase run, but we can chill a bit.
Don't worry, we haven't even gotten to Metro Kingdom yet.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Back to Deep Woods.
We might be going back.
Spinning platform treasure.
Okay,
Okay,
that's not
so I'm thinking. Oh, okay. Well, that's the first thing I'm thinking. Yeah,
Keep in mind, Torque Drift is also an option here. So
it is. However, I'm thinking if we go this way,
Yeah, I'm thinking you go up and get some checkpoints, then drop down, get spinning platform treasure, and then make your way back to Talk 2 and see if you can roll another Deep Woods moon.
yeah, absolutely. Obviously, when I say Torque Drift is a choice, obviously not now, but like when we get to like 12 moons, there will be a story moon that he could get, and then he can finish out the kingdom with Torque Drift.
yeah, and it's a shame we've had to buy 2 moons because otherwise we actually could have done Treasure Made of Coins by getting this hint art here, which is going to give us 200, but we're still going to be short.
Yeah, but I mean, like, to be fair, did you really want to showcase you just spamming the coin coffer and growing the plant? Like,
I didn't want to, but Takatu did.
yeah, Takatu was like, I am a man of the people.
Okay. That's, as you can tell, sometimes with the with that situation with the rocket fire, you can kind of go all over the place. We're just gonna grab the story moon now, and because of our RNG so far, I'm also gonna grab the checkpoint by Torque Drift just in case.
Yep, very smart safety move. And I also like that you're grabbing the story moon first because we'll be able to just roll straight down to spinning platforms treasure right after. Also, there's coins in there that you can grab.
Woo!
I believe there's 100? Is that right? Or is there 80?
Maybe we can showcase.
I can't remember.
I think it's 100.
I have not run all coin stacks. We'll have to
I
wait till
mean,
Friday for
But
that.
it's gonna be in the marathon.
It
It's
is.
true.
Yeah, all coin stacks is a new pretty popular category extension.
Shout out to Zach, going to be showing up later this week and showcasing that.
Zach
All right,
207.
Now
What a guy.
Now let's hope I remember where to jump off for this.
It's not that far.
No, it's here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there it is.
I didn't want to yeet myself into the abyss. So we'll do that for Deep Woods, not for...
That's 100 coins. Oh my god.
Not quite. I think it's like 80 or 70.
Okay. Okay.
I actually didn't count. Was it 100?
I'm not
No,
sure.
it was less than 100. He had more than 400 before entering. and he
Oh,
had
okay, so it was 80 then.
492 now.
It was
Yeah.
80.
All right. So we have the Babbling Brook and Flood Pipe.
Not bad.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Any
so,
percent moons? Not going to hate.
man.
Coins.
Yeah, right?
A singular coin.
You're welcome.
Nice.
Coins.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Oh, this is so... It's so weird doing this without going to the hidden one.
No, yeah, for sure. I definitely agree. It's very weird only getting one moon in here. The cycle is different, but, you know, you managed to pull it off pretty well.
All right, so now we're going to go back to Talk 2 and not yeet ourselves in the Deep Woods.
Honestly, the move might be to just grab some of those coins there, and because you're going into Deep Woods anyway, because you have another moon. and-
What was that? The
Oh,
dead end?
Dead
Dead
end.
end.
Yeah, Dead End.
Okay.
So I'm thinking on the way up to Dead End, we're going to be grabbing some coins anyway.
Sure.
I probably could have warped up to Torque Drift, I guess.
Yeah.
I think
is
warping here
cooler.
was probably
This is cooler.
faster, but that's okay.
Yeah, this is cooler. Look, we get to do this movement again. Do you remember this? I do.
I don't.
KFR movement.
And look,
Yeah.
this way. Boom,
There's
coins.
our coins.
We're
Let's
good.
go.
We're set.
Yeah, so every single time the story moon refreshes in the overworld, we can get 5 coins. Yay.
All right, so now we're going to warp back to Talk 2. And then we're going to head back to Deep Woods and grow a plant.
And for some reason, the plant wants us to spend 500 coins.
Dang.
Let's take all my money.
Let's see what
Okay.
we got here.
Just like the economy.
Not around the corner.
no,
Damn
That's okay.
capitalists.
Yeah, I'm still going to get this one first, and then I think we still re-roll. I mean, it's literally right here.
Yeah, this is honestly the best moon you can roll in Wooded. It's just right there.
Very convenient.
Very.
So we only need 4 more.
4 more, and we know 2 that we're going to chain together.
Let's hopefully we can get 1 more to chain with it.
Love.
Not great.
Loving the forest
All right,
ruins.
so now we're going to go Deep Woods.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I think we're going to go Deep Woods. We're going to be getting Treasure Made of Coins, which is beautiful. And then while that grows, we're going to
Grab the nut.
Yeah.
Yeah, grab the nut, plant the other vine that spits us out behind the shop like Dylan was mentioning earlier. And then we can do Love in the Forest Ruins.
Man, Talkato's really putting us through the ringer.
Happens, man.
So we're going to go over here and see that little plant there in the
Yeah.
water?
So I have 533 coins. Now I just shake and get my exercise until I see I have 33 coins. Every shake, I believe, is 20 coins. Every shake that registers, I should say.
Every shake is 20?
I believe so,
I thought
yeah.
it was 10.
I'm pretty sure it's 20.
Either way, we're sitting here shaking the controller, looking kind of sus for about 30 seconds.
Yeah, I promise. We're still family friendly here.
Speaking of coins, we actually have a $20 donation from Panther4801 saying, "Good luck on the run, Philly. I'm happy you got to show off your flooded pipeways proficiency."
Wow, exactly 33. Wait, exactly 33. That was really impressive.
Thank you.
Well done.
Okay, so now we have to go back and get this nut to get the dino.
Philly's lost. Turn around.
I am lost. See, this is why no one
Follow
likes
along
Steep
here.
Woods.
It's on the other side.
Yeah,
right
there
there.
it is. No one likes Steep Woods.
Darker and bingo runners like Deepwoods, Philly.
All right, so now this dino, we're gonna
Speak for
just knock it
yourself.
up.
I know, man.
All right, so while we do this, I'm gonna do my best to keep the plant on screen because this plant takes a while to grow.
Yeah, as I mentioned before, anything not on camera might as well not exist. Also, yeah, this is by the bad one.
Oh my
The
god.
dino's
No,
tail.
the dino
There's
tail.
It's
way.
fine. It'll get up. Yeah, we're fine. Thanks,
Man, he's so big.
thanks, Dino. Thanks, Tyrone.
Pasta Nation.
Okay,
Oh,
you know what?
Still supreme.
There we go. No, don't.
It's all calculated.
All a part of the plan.
Yeah, we're manipulating RNG because it can't get any worse.
Yeah, we're just going to grab this moon and forget this happened.
Yep. The dino's not forgetting.
Wait. He crashed on the treasure made from Coins
Yup.
Plant? I didn't know it could do that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So here Phil's going to leave and warp back to Talkatoo.
I'm
Or, I
actually
guess see-
gonna monk a steer again.
Yeah, honestly,
Gonna.
probably pretty close to
It's
timing.
crazy how after playing this game on and off for 6 years, I'm still figuring out new things in this game.
Yep.
Like, that's crazy.
All right.
What do we got?
Oh, no.
Tucked away inside
Okay,
the
that's
tunnel.
better.
Okay,
That's better.
we can chain that. So let's see. We'll go to the bottom one.
Philly, I know you don't really need to show off Nut Clip, but would you like to show off Nut Clip?
Would I like to? Yes.
Why not?
Will I successfully?
You got it.
To be determined.
Yeah, TBD.
Wee who. Just wee who.
Wee hoo.
Yeah, wee who.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Tishkill for making this trick.
There we go.
Yeah, pretty easy. Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Wee wee
Which
who.
actually
We did
does
it.
work out because this takes us right to Love in the Forest Ruins.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Let's didn't even,
Yeah,
I didn't
that
even
was
think
great.
about that.
Yeah, no, that was really good routing on Philly's end.
Yeah, that was actually fantastic. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just like, we could just show off Nut Clip, but that was great.
So this
Well
is,
done.
This is the last moon that Philly needs here, and then he can just hop over the wall here, drop down to the Odyssey, and we are on our way to Lake Kingdom.
I know we got treasure made of coins, but that wasn't really a bad wooded otherwise.
No, that really wasn't that bad. Not too bad.
That's what I go for. Not too bad.
Or you know, as Knuckles would say in Sonic Adventure, good enough.
Approved.
Also, shout-outs to Sonic Block last night.
Yeah.
What a great block.
Also, this is maybe commentator lacking knowledge, but you gotta cap bounce out of the capture. Usually you can't do that. How did that happen?
Because it was actually after the moon grab.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so if you capture or whenever you get a moon, you'll get a refresh of your cap bounce.
Specifically, fresh moons.
Yes,
Because
yeah, not yet.
gray moons don't actually exist.
Yeah.
So here we're going to go to Lake Kingdom. Like most kingdoms, the general plan at the start is we want to grab a couple checkpoints and then talk to, so then we're able to traverse the kingdom.
And that's generally the route that you go by. Oh, I bumped my mug.
Apologies to anyone that watched the Darker Side race at the last pace, because I think I bumped my mic about 20 times.
Oh my goodness.
Also, just because I forgot, because I was laughing at the Pipeway comment. Thank you, Panther, again, for the donation.
Yeah.
We were going to grab this checkpoint here, and we're going to drop down to talk to. The reason we grab that checkpoint up there at the start is because we generally like to
Finish with Rango.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
Well,
getting more
maybe
coins.
not exactly Rango. There are situations where you can finish with like
nice.
Lakeshore or taking notes dive and swim
Nice.
instead. So these are good moons.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, not bad.
So
Those are all pretty good.
I'm just waiting to get my coin count up, honestly, and then
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Good warp.
Yeah, we're gonna warp to Lakeshore. We'll do Spiky Treasure Way, and then we'll warp to the shop checkpoint that I grabbed to get that, and then we'll just have 3 moons to play
I'm
with.
not sure if it would be faster, but would you like to show off Lakefoot?
Oof. We can. I mean, I would
Why
just,
not? Why not?
I will just be doing a straight up down. Like, I'm not even gonna be doing Lake Clip.
No, yeah,
se.
of course,
Just drop
but
down.
like just show off the clip.
Yeah, sure, we can do that. We can mess around.
I'm actually not sure if it would be faster or not, but why not?
Yeah.
It would be pretty close.
the
as soon as
time
you
save
get
is
to
made up in swag.
So what we're going
For
to do
sure,
here
for
is
sure.
we're going to crouch, and ideally we're going to get Cappy to be going through this wall here so that Mario can do a bounce, and we're just going to drop right through.
Very nice. Well done.
The way that works is we're essentially walking through the seam of the connection of the two walls, where it's not a perfect connection, and so if we're at least it's not pixel perfect, but it's a couple of pixels that we're able to line up, and we're able to just go through the edge of the wall.
Yeah, corners in this game are a suggestion. I'm not even joking.
And for those that care about like the really minuscule time saves, it can add up over time. If you are noticing the map zoom out as I am navigating it, is because I am zooming out the map because it is just a faster way to scroll over the map. So if you're trying to like warp, especially in kingdoms where you're going all the way down to the Odyssey, just zoom out the map as well.
The frames.
Save the frames.
And I don't think we covered this. Philly, every time he's talking to something, whether it be Talkatu or another NPC, it goes into first person and then presses A so that the zoom out for the camera, usually when you talk to someone, the camera like pans out. It makes it so that it skips that, and it saves a lot over time.
Those are all very interesting. I'm not sure how experienced Philly is with the outfit door clip in the lake.
Nope.
Got
So the thing
Fair
is, yes, but no.
No, yeah, honestly, that's fair. I do not blame you one bit.
I did try warming up with that, I think, in a practice run, and I spent like 2 minutes there, and I was like, okay, yeah, this isn't happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here Philly's just going to get the Shard's Moon in the water, and then he has one more moon he needs before we can just go straight to the boss fight to finish the kingdom. Yeah, so jump, grab, clean, and climb some more is not great, so Philly's
Yeah,
probably just
so
gonna
let's try and
re-roll.
re-roll that.
Yeah, let's hope we get...
Worst case scenario, you can just do it.
To be
Yeah.
fair, that is a fun sub-area to show off.
It is. A little out of practice, but it is.
Talking to is a man of the people.
Uh-huh. Nah, Talkatu's a man of me right now. It's going to give me secret room. Okay, that
That's
works.
pretty good.
Honestly, that's close enough. That's still a pretty good moon.
Yeah, so we're actually going to go over here, and we're going to snag that moon now, and then head up to fight Rango. And it will be faster to warp up there. And that's why we grabbed the checkpoint.
Yes, sir.
So now we have 5 moons, the story moon is going to be 3, and then we are out of here.
Yeah, so this lake wasn't super pretty RNG-wise, but that's okay.
What kingdom has?
Honestly,
Sand.
sand wasn't bad, man.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Hey,
I'm just not used to Cascade. so-
Cascade.
Yeah, Cascade and sand were good, man.
Hey, Cap had pretty good RNG.
Except that
RNG?
that left side RNG wasn't good.
It's okay, it's okay. You were maniping to get good Metro RNG.
Yeah, I can't wait for the first one to be Jump Rope Genius again.
RC Car Pro, found with Metro Kingdom in chart. Rooftop parking,
Sewer treasure?
super treasure.
I'm giving you the biggest death stare right now. And that's Lake Kingdom. All right, so now we're going to be heading off to Metro. Wink, wink.
Wink. Yes, yes. Metro Kingdom is the next kingdom.
Totally Metro, because that's where the Odyssey says we're going to be going.
That's what Cappy says.
Yeah, well, I mean, Cappy wouldn't lie to us.
No.
Never.
I trust Cappy. Maybe. No, I don't, actually.
No. Cappy would not be my lifeline.
Cappy, I just need to bounce on you to survive. Oh.
Cappy. All right, yeah, see, look, we're going all the way across the world to Metro.
To San Francisco.
Yes.
Here we go. Nothing could go wrong, right, guys?
Right. Totally.
All right, so here we're just matching through more cutscenes, and if we do have any donations, they can be read now. If
Oh,
not-
what's this?
What's going on?
Oh my gosh! Wait, this isn't Metro.
Wait a minute.
Cloud?
What's
Wait a
going
minute.
on?
Something's not right
Hey,
here.
Philly, why'd you skip the cutscenes? We don't know what's going on anymore.
I don't know.
I need my lore.
Good thing I've got the Explorer's outfit.
So true.
So here, Philly's just gonna go through the Bowser fight. It's pretty simple, 3-phase fight like most Mario bosses, where essentially we're gonna grab Bowser's hat from him, and then we're gonna
Oh,
punch
God.
him. And we're
Okay,
gonna do
well,
that
this
2
is-
more times.
I was trying to make up for that. I didn't get the spin pound.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah. So essentially, Philly's able to skip some cycles here by hitting Bowser's hat at an appropriate time, and
In
that just
theory.
allows us to skip some phases.
Yeah, and you're gonna see here on this last one, I'm gonna damage boost. That's because the hat throwing cycle would take too long to just do the normal backflip, which I couldn't showcase on the second one.
There's also just too many hats.
Yeah.
Way too many hats. Like, come on, Bowser.
Yeah,
There
like-
we go.
Yeah, so that's what I was trying to do on the second one, but I didn't get my spin pound to get over there fast enough. So I tried to improvise a triple jump. Unfortunately, it just fell short.
It's okay.
All right, and now we totally go Metro, right, guys?
Yep. Yeah, definitely.
All right, finally.
Definitely no cannons being shot at the Odyssey in this cutscene that Philly just skipped.
What? This is a scam. I'm lost.
Oh man, you may have just taken the award for worst joke from me. Come on.
Sorry.
Nah, that horsing around joke was pretty bad.
Okay, sweet.
So welcome to the Lost Kingdom, where we are going to go up and talk to. This is one of the kingdoms where there are no story moons, so every moon we get has to be from Talkatu.
I'll be real, this kingdom is probably one of the better Talkatu kingdoms in
Yeah.
terms of just playing it. It's really fun because it's like very compact, and a lot of the moons are like not bad at all. Like even the worst moons in this kingdom are not necessarily bad, they're just mid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
this-
here Philly's going to go up to the top of the kingdom for 2
oh.
reasons. A, he has
the
a
top,
moon up
the
there.
top.
The top.
Let's make sure he gets up there.
The lid.
Are we gonna
So-
make it in time?
Yeah, we're making it. Yeah, see?
Very nice.
So he's going to
close at
grab
all.
this checkpoint.
I was
and
never
get the shopping
worried.
moon.
I was never worried.
So now the question is, I think I drop down and get fuzzies inside Death Warp up, and then,
talk to again.
yeah.
The third moon was wrecked rock block, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're going to hope we can get better things to chain with that.
That's
We're-
fine. I like that idea.
Just because this one's more out of the way anyway.
Yeah, good to get it out of the way
No,
so
it
we're
makes
not down the moon
sense.
the whole kingdom.
Definitely makes sense.
Ugh.
You could have made that.
Yeah, we're fine. We're good.
Wait, Philly, be careful. No.
What?
You're gonna die.
Oh no! No! Oh, the perfect run.
Man.
And now we can't buy another.
The perfect run. What were you saying? We got treasure made from coins.
Hello? Cappy. True.
So here we're going to capture Glidon and bring it down next to Talk to, because Glidon flying around the kingdom
Aw.
is usually pretty fast as long as we get good moons.
Okay, inside the stone cage is good. I like that one.
Yeah, moon shards in the jungle is like the
Yeah, that's one of the
Bad
3 moons that you probably don't want to get. Like the 3 iffy moons in Lost are Captain Toad, Twist and Turn Up Treasure, and moon shards.
Wait, are you telling me I'm getting a moon that I wouldn't want to get in my Talkatu run at pace?
No way. How does he know every time? That bird I hate.
I knew I should have played on file 4. All right, so we're going to warp back up. We're not going to go for shards yet.
Yeah.
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 If you get- if you're able
Hopefully
to
we
get
don't have
something.
to. Hopefully we don't have to.
Hopefully.
If you get something like maybe Fuzzies or Toad, then it might be good to pair.
Yes.
we
Toad
can-
and shards match up pretty well.
Okay, fuzzies
Okay.
above. Cave gardening. Okay.
All right, all right.
All right, so we're going to do
Those are
cave
pretty
gardening
good.
and we're going to re-roll.
Yeah, I agree.
Look, one spin
let's
throw.
go.
That's all it takes.
So doing shards and then grabbing the Fuzzy Moon actually wouldn't be too bad synergy here. This could be a potential option you consider.
Butterfly's treasure. That's pretty
All
good.
right.
But butterfly and
Fuzzies is better.
fuzzies is, yeah.
Yeah, butterfly and, the fuzzy.
Oh, I should
outside
have shown
the
off
swamp?
the.
That's good.
I should have
the
shown
first
off the
person
first
thing?
person
Yeah.
strat.
Fair enough. Like, oh, I missed it. Oh, wait.
Yeah. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh,
guy
I
death
warping.
warping.
And fell.
Oh.
It's okay. It's a very hard section.
Oh, cool.
okay.
We're in a good spot. All right. It's fine. All right, we jump back down.
Get some
Alright,
rest, Captain
Captain Toad.
Toad.
Okay.
Soaring.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess we go Captain Toad and Shards.
Yeah.
I think so.
Captain Toad Shards makes sense. I like it.
And we're going to trigger Klepto there just in case you can't land for the Shards Moon.
So you actually can grab it, you just can't land.
Yeah, okay, that's what we
So
thought.
what you could have done was you could have grabbed the moon and then dived into the poison.
Okay.
Which, that's actually what Phillie did in the practice room yesterday.
I did,
Nice.
but rather be safe than sorry.
No, yeah, 100%. Oh.
Rather be safe than sorry. All right, so
and-
now we're going to hope that we get different...
Unfortunately, that was not intentional.
No, that's an actual... Aw, man. It's okay. It'll work out.
Oh
Right.
no, we don't get to do shards. Oh no.
Oh
so
no!
sad.
Oh no! It worked out better this way.
Wait, it was all
Yeah.
calculated.
On the mountain road is sick because now we can just soar over to that island.
That actually,
Easy.
Talkatu is actually a homie. Now,
Yeah, that was great.
Just like the great Master Oogway said, there are no accidents.
Well, unfortunately, killing Glidon there was an accident.
There
Was
are
it?
no
Was it?
accidents.
Maybe.
We're gonna call PETA animal cruelty.
okay. You know, honestly, it worked out that we didn't get shards because that was a really good combo that we could swing there.
So now, are we finally going to Metro?
Nah, I actually learned Metro Skip last night.
Yeah, let's just do a CRC. It's fine. Day Metro is, Night Metro is dumb anyway, right?
I agree.
Unfortunately, 2 players banned. Actually, that's probably not unfortunate.
So now I think a lot of speedrunners can side with me on this. Night Metro is probably the hardest Talkatu Kingdom in terms of not going muscle memory.
Oh, yeah.
And ruining.
Oh, yeah.
I just have different movement specifically for Talkatu. And, maybe this is because I'm a bingo runner, and sometimes, you don't have to grab certain moons in bingo because it's the last kingdom that you're going to anyway. So maybe I just have that mindset when I play Talkatu as well.
So here we're gonna jump up this awning to get up the building. We're gonna run up here, and normally you see that moon right there to the right. We would get it in literally every single category in this game.
Pretty
except
much every
Talkatu, because
festival percent you wouldn't.
Oh, yes, that's true.
No, that's not a spin
But
throw.
every main category, every main board category,
Every main board category, there you go.
you grab that moon, and also in every main board category, you're gonna grab the moon at the top inside the tower here. That Phillie is definitely not gonna backflip and almost grab accidentally.
What?
City Hall lost and found.
Why would I backflip into that and almost accidentally grab it? That's preposterous.
We're going to find it, but we're not going to grab it.
Yeah, sure.
We're not going to grab it, Phillie.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
He did the same thing yesterday.
Dude.
Oh, that's just for fun.
Dude.
Though if you end up grabbing one of those moons accidentally, it's not that big of a deal. The rules of Talkatu are you just have to grab an extra moon at the end of Kingdom.
Yeah, we would just have to leave with 21 moons instead of 20.
I did tell Dylan I was going to do that again to give him a heart attack.
I didn't even know about it. I'm just like, dude.
All right, and now we have fun motion controls and jank hitboxes with Mecha Whipper.
Oh, gee, everybody's favorite boss in Super Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, this boss is there's not too much RNG in Odyssey, but this boss is an example of RNG. It has a couple different patterns it can give you for the last phase, some being better than other, but it's just pretty minor time save that only top level runners really need to worry about.
Hex,
Yeah.
what category are we playing, though?
You
Not
think
a lot
you,
of RNG in Odyssey, he said.
Okay, listen.
I know. I'm just messing around.
Yeah, so a lot of runners actually have a PowerPoint that has all these patterns and what to do and when to shoot, and they study that religiously, and they know exactly what they want, what they need, and it's very impressive when you watch like the top level no matter what pattern they get.
Yeah, we've gotten to the point where people have actually studied these patterns and have looked for the optimal scenarios of like how to shoot each pattern super quickly.
Whole bunch of
It's
nerds.
insane.
Yeah.
How many patterns are there? 28?
Something like that.
Something that actually I didn't know about, and a lot of people didn't know about, is for the last phase that you saw Phillie do, Phillie actually did the fight in 2 cycles, which is faster. Usually it takes 3. In that second cycle, the Mecha Wiggler shot these like electric balls at you, and actually the Wiggler will keep moving until you shoot all of them. So if you just get rid of 1 or 2 and then get rid of all of Wiggler's glowing spots, you can actually just 2-cycle him pretty easily.
Yeah, and you just you don't want to destroy all 5. Like I've seen people destroy all 5 like too soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely do not destroy all 5. Specifically the one that he shoots last, because that one's going to determine when the Wiggler starts moving.
All right, so now we're going to talk to in Metro Kingdom. What are we going to get?
Oh boy.
Okay, that's
Not
fine.
bad.
All right, Plaza Planter, I like that.
Metro Game slots.
Okay,
Nice.
all right.
Dizzying Heights.
That's not
Okay.
bad, yeah.
Honestly, not bad.
All right, so
I think warping to the top and then dropping from Dizzying Heights to slots would
to
be
slots
good
would be
here.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, first we're gonna have to change our
Yo,
time.
Hello Kitty Cruisers!
Yo!
Oh man, we have to change the time real quick. So if you're wondering why I do this, it takes 20 minutes for the seed to grow. I went to the wrong checkpoint in honor of Hello Kitty Cruisers actually.
The
No,
H
the
stands for
checkpoint's
Hello
good.
Kitty.
Yeah, the checkpoint's fine, actually, because
Oh,
you
yeah,
can just
no,
do
it's
that.
taking
You
wire.
can just do that.
See, I was testing my commentator.
You did the right thing.
Yeah, I did it.
normally don't do the right thing there.
All right, now we're gonna hope.
Yeah,
that-
that's actually just correct.
And now, if you don't like heights, sorry. But now we go all the way down, and we're gonna go the slow way. And I'm actually gonna.
Oh, wow, this is the really slow
Yeah,
one.
and now we're gonna. yeah, there we go. And now we talk to Pauline, my
Gee,
love.
Pauline, I wonder where the drummer is. Maybe if you turned your head 180 degrees, you would find him.
You leave Pauline alone. She's a national treasure.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I cannot excuse that. Also, actually, no, I lied. It's like 120 degrees.
All right.
Because she's standing like right in front of the city hall.
Invisiband.
Very
So
rare.
what I'm gonna do here before I get slots is actually just take a quick detour to get that checkpoint for later.
Oh, interesting.
Always good to grab extra checkpoints and talk
Definitely.
to.
I guess that checkpoint specifically for the crowd room?
Yeah, crowd room.
Okay, fair enough.
Now we are going to go gambling again.
Whee!
If only it were that easy.
Yeah.
Emily.
All right, and now we are going to warp back, and you're going to see that the plant has grown. And we're actually going to... I think I should snag that first. I want to play with 3 slots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
As much as I'd want to get the 2, get that, and then get the guitarist, we want the 3 slots. It's too important.
Yeah. The other thing that's nice here is we'll re-roll 3 more moons, and then we can immediately get the guitarist.
Yep. Depending on what we get here. All right, talk 2. High over the crowd.
Yeah, not bad.
Nice.
All right. That checkpoint's already coming in handy.
Outside the rotate maze. Nice.
That's not bad.
Taking notes in the private room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Wow.
So we're going to get the guitarist first, and then we are going to probably swing over to crowd and not actually use the checkpoint.
I mean, you could. You grabbed it.
I could.
You might
You
as
might-
well
you
use
might
it.
as
You
well.
might as well
Okay,
use
you know
it.
what? Fine. We'll use it. There you go. Look.
Yeah, there we go.
And there's Pauline. Screen time.
Show that it had a purpose, Philly.
I guess that is faster. It's always there's a lot of things in Talk To that you'll do, and you'll be like, huh, is that faster? Is it not?
When in doubt, just warp. It's usually faster.
And now I don't do the insane people.
Oh,
sort of
yeah,
strat.
reverse people.
Yeah, reverse
let's-
people.
Yeah, let's not.
All right, so now we have this, and we have outside, and what was the third one?
Private room.
Private room.
Taking notes in the private room, yeah. Out of all the ones you got, that one is the slowest, but it's not even that bad.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a very safe move.
Okay, well, we're going to just re-roll while we're here. Just get one quick extra. Hope we get something to pair with it. Off the beaten wire. Okay, we did not.
Not
Yeah,
quite.
unfortunate. Sub area.
At least you get to show off the barrel clip if you need to go in there.
If we do, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Barrel clip.
The easiest clip in the game.
Now,
Well-
now yesterday,
Yes, but also no.
Dylan showed me a very interesting video with this room that I could never replicate in my life ever if I wanted to. Dylan, do you want to go into details?
Tasco's burr.
Wait, I don't think I've seen the task for this room. What does it do?
It's pretty crazy.
I can't even explain. It goes fast.
Well, you're going to have to show me after this run.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to talk to again because as much as I want to go towards outside, I just want to hope that we get something with better synergy.
Yeah, like maybe shopping or inside the rotating maze.
Yeah.
Jump rope hero.
Okay, I'll get jump rope hero after outside. I want to open up 2 slots now.
Yeah,
Jump
that's
rope
fair.
Hero is all right. Jump rope genius is not. The
Do I re-roll before jump rope?
Yes,
Just
I
in
think you
case.
do. Yes.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Because if you get genius, honestly, it's not even that bad.
No.
Well, I
Jump
mean,
rope
it's
genius,
not,
though.
but, like, come on, we don't want to do it.
What, you don't want to showcase jumping 100 times?
Not really.
Well, good thing you're not the one playing. I do.
I agree.
No.
So we have 9 moons left. We have 2 of them are story moons.
Okay, building planter.
Not bad.
Okay, so we're going to go plant this.
I mean, you know, Philly, like, you know, I've been there. I've done that. I'm pretty sure my 142 PB in this category had jump rope genius.
All right, and now we get to see
Hello Kitty!
former world record holder with Hello Kitty, actually.
Where's that city? Who wants to see?
Yeah, so this is building planter.
Okay.
Rooftop is the one above slots.
Yeah. And I'm just going to wait.
Yeah, waiting here is smart. 'cause
You
then-
might as well.
If
Yeah.
only gardening was this easy.
Man, life would be easy if it was just like Odyssey.
Yeah, if I could plant the peppers in my backyard and then just change the time, and then boom, I got some fresh jalapenos.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's not very nice.
All right, jump rope time. We could showcase why we went to.
We could, but let's
it's
only
not.
do that as a last
Yeah,
one.
no,
Yeah.
I'm just messing around. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
So what was our last roll again?
We have off the beaten wire,
the
which
beaten
is
wire,
which
yeah.
is the better one.
Yeah.
Off the beaten wire isn't bad, to be honest, but I would re-roll after this.
Oh well, yeah, we have to re-roll regardless. I mean, I'm gonna have to get off the beaten wire regardless. I think.
Oh, for sure. I'm pretty sure you will have to as well.
We only have 2 musicians left at the moment, so
Yes, you do.
we hope we get hidden in the scrap. Okay.
Not bad.
Iron Girder isn't bad.
Yeah, you can run over here, get Iron Girder, and then climb up the building to Trumpeter.
Yep.
Though it actually might be faster.
Yeah,
to
I was
warp.
gonna say it's faster to warp.
It's
for sure.
probably faster to warp.
When
I
in doubt.
mean, you know, it's like you could do that, and it would probably look cool if it was done well. But let's be honest, it's not going to be done well.
What is that supposed to mean?
No.
Excuse you?
I'm saying that it's pretty difficult to do that movement quickly.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna jump back down to the girder and do the movement.
Do it, Philly.
That's a power move.
Do it, Philly.
Nah, I got to make up for some of this bad RNG.
Fair enough.
All right, so we're gonna go get off the beaten wire now.
Yeah, just warp back up to the top again.
Oh, man. It's all in good fun, chat. Don't worry.
Just take my water. Just yeah, fun. We're all laughing.
So here, Philly is going to line up in the middle of this pane and just do a roll, and boom, he's out of bounds.
And then we just
Wow.
do a little wall slide there, and you just kind of clip through. And we get to the loading zone. Normally, to get here, you have to get the purple coins and the outfit. However, we're cheaters.
I can't.
Funny
I
barrel.
literally can't even remember the last time I put on the building outfit.
Yeah, no,
Thing
neither
is,
can I.
That clip, you saw Philly do a roll cancel clip in sand. That clip doesn't even require a roll cancel. You just are in the right spot and roll, and you're good.
Yeah, it's actually wild.
It's caused some people some issues, but overall, it really is not a difficult trick.
Now,
You just align yourself.
now I say, let's get hidden in the scrap. Super treasure.
Not quite.
Okay, hidden in the scrap. Shopping.
Shopping,
Okay.
not bad.
All right, so we're gonna do shopping, and then
You
we're
need
gonna
some points,
re-roll.
though.
Oh, yeah, we do.
I'm pretty sure you've gotten shopping in every kingdom.
I have.
That is insane.
Yeah.
And treasure made of coins.
So you have spent a total of 1,000 coins so far this run.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
It's okay, though. Now we get to wave to our bench friend. Wide Peepo happy. So I decided to go a little... I decided to go all the way around the building because it's still faster just to get that rather than try and find 8 coins. There was a hidden hint art there. The other hint art here is in the pool.
So you think about rolling one more time here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Also, a good thing about getting that hint art is if you get another shopping moon, which the trend is pretty likely so far, you'll have enough coins.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go!
Yeah.
Oh, goated RNG.
Thank you, Talkatoo. Appreciate you, homie.
Amazing.
Oh, we missed it. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So we're going to drop down here, get the final musician.
I'll be real. At first, I thought you were going to do the pull flick over to this island. I'm like, okay, we're doing that.
That vector is so precise. I don't understand how it works.
You know what?
cool.
Power move again. I'm going to go back and do
cool.
it. All right, so we are going to go talk to re-roll the last moon. Worst case scenario, we do sewer treasure, but there's still a lot of good moons here, so it's worth the re-roll.
Yeah, I agree. Now, Pauline's all excited. We got the musicians all together, and we're going to ignore her.
Bye, Pauline.
As fun as the festival is, it really is just way too slow.
Yeah.
We're sorry.
I wish we could showcase the festival more.
Talkatoo World Peace for next pace?
Oh, Under Siege.
I don't even think, yeah. I think it's just faster to go through the sewer.
Yeah,
Probably.
Probably.
And it's a good thing we got that checkpoint.
Yeah, we actually got to use the
wow.
checkpoint twice.
This checkpoint actually came in a good bit of handy this run.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that siege sub area, you have to collect 5 moon shards in that.
Yeah, if it was sharpshooting, I would have done it, I think. But
I agree.
all right, now hopefully no bonks. Nice. Okay.
I balk there every time.
No sewer clip scam. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, woe is me. Whatever will I do?
Sewer clip's literally one of the hardest tricks in the game. It is what it is.
Oh, so close.
Basically, take the roll cancel that Phillie did into the pyramid and multiply it times like 10.
Yeah,
It's that hard.
It doesn't even save that much time. Like, you're losing time within...
With
a
sewer
bunch of
treasure,
times.
it saves 6.
Yeah, it's nothing.
This saves like, what, 15 or something in World
Overall,
Peace?
in World Peace, it saves, I think, 16.
16.
Listen, no jump rope genius will take that and go to the bank with it.
I fully agree. And now we go to a really, really, really fun kingdom. Snow.
Man.
Now, who wants to go into details of why snow is the best?
Well, there's 3 reasons why Snow Kingdom is the absolute best kingdom in this run. Now, the first is found with Snow Kingdom art, a moon that you literally cannot get. It is a completely dead slot. The second reason is moon shards in the cold room. And the third reason is slip behind the ice. Now, those 2 moons are both hidden behind an outfit that you need to buy with 15 purple coins. And they're both really slow.
And before you're thinking like, oh, we could just clip out of bounds, right? You know, we've
I
done
get-
that before, right? We can clip out of bounds and just get to the loading zone. The loading zone doesn't exist. We have no idea why it doesn't exist, but the loading zone does not exist unless if you put on the snowman outfit.
Yep, so you're going to
Why?
see...
Why Nintendo?
But what you're going to see me do here is actually go out of my way to get 7 purple coins out here.
Okay, some marathon safety purples.
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, because yesterday I did a practice run, and the first 2 moons I got were slipped behind the ice and shards in the cold room. So
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh,
Yeah, so
lovely.
there's a pretty high chance that Philly rolls at least one, if not both, outfit moons here.
well, we're
Because
guaranteed to get shopping. So
Oh right, of course. We've gotten shopping in literally every kingdom.
So we're going to go ahead and talk to Talkatoo here, and hopefully we don't get screwed. We
Well,
got screwed.
Wow.
top plus rewatch. Okay, that's good.
I will say there is one good thing about Snow Kingdom. Talkatoo's placement is central
good.
hub, and it's also a situation where you can roll 1 moon at a time, and you probably wouldn't even lose that much time because of where Talkatoo is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I could have saved entrance to like see if I could have better synergy, like with if I got Captain Toad.
Yeah, Captain Toad with entrance is pretty good.
which
but-
Talk to will probably
eh.
give me that.
Yeah, though I recommend here, I think you did the correct thing here with
Yeah, I
just
think
getting
so,
it
too.
early because you're already down 1 slot.
Yeah.
and you don't want to be rolling with only one slot for too long, you might as well try to get rolling with 2.
I also think just in general, you shouldn't be hoping to get Toad just to have that synergy. Toad is one of those moons in this kingdom where it's like, well, it's not bad, but it's also not good because I have to watch Mario break his butt entering Shiveria again.
Yep.
So the other good thing about Snow, or at least probably the only good thing about Snow Kingdom, is the fact that there's 4 story moons here that you can always get by default. So this is the story moon, and the other thing is you can pair those story moons with the other moons in the sub areas.
Well, let's be real. We only want to get 3 of these because the
yeah.
4th one is Ice Ringo.
Which we don't want to do, but you know,
Ringo on ice.
I have been forced to do it in the past.
Oh yeah, me too. It's not great.
Yeah, unfortunately, we also cannot do the Snoodle race, which would also be very fitting for the for the event location.
For sure.
Shouts to Lila for that one.
So what we got here? Treasure in the ice wall. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm actually going to go snag this one just because
Good idea.
get the extra.
Yeah, Shiverian treasure chests. Good moon. Oh, I haven't seen getting up to there using the pole in a while.
Uh-huh.
It's okay.
Look, actually, I haven't used that in a while either.
I
But
know. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we've gotten
Uh-huh.
all
Mark.
3 good sub area moons here.
Ice corner clip? I'm kidding.
It's actually not even good in Talkatoo because the only way you can get out is warping, and you can't warp into Shiveria.
No,
have
you
to
cannot. I agree.
warp back up.
That, honestly, that was a complete joke.
No, so
I definitely do not expect you to even like try ice corner clip.
you know what? Fine, I'll do it.
All right.
It's power move.
Power
Yeah,
move.
Power. Forget power moons. It's all about the power moves.
It's all about the swag.
Speaking of swag, look at that roll cancel
Yeah.
triple jump.
That roll cancel
That was nice.
is a lot harder than it looks.
Yeah, the ice just doesn't cooperate sometimes. Sometimes you just don't triple jump.
Actually, very fun fact about that moon and that roll cancel. One time I was doing a speedrun, and I was on PB pace. And the second I went to go do that roll cancel, a spider from the ceiling dropped down on me. So you just see me scream, and then Mario just fall into the pit. Okay, and just in case, I'm going to get one of these purples.
Clip
Yeah.
of the century.
Good idea. Because there's 3 more purples later on in the sub area that are super easy to grab. And if Philly has to get the outfits, then he'll have the 15 to buy them.
Yeah, and now that we're prepared, Talk 2 won't do it.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. So for those wondering about spin pounds and how they work, in this game, it's 2 full rotations of the joystick, actually. Oh, I don't know why I did backflip there. It's fine. Worked.
It works.
all calculated.
Uh-huh. Just wanted to show Agron I can do cool things.
Oh, nah. I definitely know you can do cool things.
I can do cool things! Hi, Mom! All right, so now... I
2 more moons.
Yeah, honestly, shopping would be nice. Shining in the town, and I guess behind Snowy Mountain. Are those the 3 best left?
Toad also wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, Toad. Toad would ideally be last if we do. Oh,
Oh,
Shining.
Okay.
Nice.
very nice.
We have not been outfit locked.
Shopping. Ah, there it is!
Shopping.
You know, I'm going to do it because I feel that we have to. I just... Oh, okay, Mario. That's fine. We'll just do a ground pound. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, you can't get the height with the ground pound.
Can
Has
you
to be
not?
triple.
Well, the reason why is because that specific slope on the TV screen is slope. So that's why you have to backflip.
And just for the sake, we are gonna go get shopping. It just feels like we have to. In a normal run, I would have probably re-rolled, but memes.
I don't
I'm
think
not even
it's-
sure if I would have re-rolled, to
Yeah.
be
You
honest.
don't think so?
I think shopping
shopping's
is the
perfectly
fastest
fine
here.
here.
That's true.
And for those of you that are wondering, we cannot roll Snowdram because it is not an intended moon that you're supposed to get at this point in the game.
No, and that's yeah.
The Philly should show off Snowdram anyway here.
Why not?
If looks could kill.
Oh shoot!
Aw.
I forgot to.
What
get
an
on-
accident, man.
Oh man, sorry. Used to mashing.
It's okay. It probably wasn't a good idea anyway.
What?
So now we are going to go ahead and go on to the Seaside Kingdom, which is probably the most, like, I guess, kind of chalk kingdom in a way, where generally you're doing the same thing in the kingdom, where you only need to get 3 moons from Talkatoo, and apart from that, you're usually just going to do the story and fight the boss fight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Seaside is either super easy or super dumb. There's not really an in-between there. Like, the moons that you can roll are either there or just nowhere.
Yeah, there are unfortunately 4 seed moons you can get in Seaside.
4 seed moons. Sub-areas are bad. There's, what else? Ocean Quiz Good is also not very good. Believe it or not.
All right, shop.
Well, of course. Of course.
How is this happening?
Waves left behind?
Bro,
Okay.
that's RNG.
Okay, well, I guess we'll just go do shopping.
We're shopping again. We're so poor.
Has it literally been every
It's
kingdom?
been every kingdom.
Wait, it was sand, wooded, lake, lost. It literally has.
Yeah.
Shopping.
So we've spent a total of 1,600 coins so far in this speed run.
All right, and we're just going to talk to again, but honestly, the other moons we have aren't even that bad.
Yeah.
Seaside Kingdom Timer Challenge 1 is a little rough.
That's really
That's-
good.
Oh,
Okay,
that's much
that's-
better. Perfect.
Okay, so now we're
Literally,
gonna...
half of them are just on the route to getting the story moon. That's really good.
Yeah, both of them are. So generally what you're trying to do is you're trying to roll moons that are on the way to these story moons. What the Waves Left Behind is in between the canyon and the hot spring, and Over the Cliff is in between Stone Seal and Canyon. So this is perfect.
Yeah, no, this is... Let's see here, so...
But definitely make sure to get White House first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, we're good.
Or you could just not.
So here, I would recommend kill the Gustion. Like, get close enough that it doesn't like survive here, Philly, personally, because that way.
That's close enough.
Yeah, that's definitely close enough. So,
Yeah, I mean, just running into the moon with it, I think, yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's going to be faster to drop down and get a new Gustion anyway. And I think the Gustion you grabbed might be the one that's closest, and if you kill it, then it will respawn for that. It will respawn in time to grab it again.
I was actually going to head down to the flowers again.
Oh, okay, the world peace routing. Yeah, this
Yeah.
makes sense. I like it.
Yeah, that could work.
Yeah, actually, this is fine because what world peace does is it goes hot spring. I'm not actually sure if it grabs what the Waves Left Behind, but you know we're going there anyway, and then it'll grab overlooking, and then we can grab canyon. So yeah, that works. I'm good with that. I'm just so darker pilled that I just went the darker route with it.
Yeah, we don't have to get the notes, Moon, fortunately.
No, yeah. I'm just darker pilled.
So now we're getting this seal, and then we have 2 more moons we need to get, along with the last story moon, and then the boss fight.
Yeah, and you're going to see how... frame perfect. You're going to see how on the way all these are. So what the Waves Left Behind is just this here. We're going to ground pound. And Gustion's right there.
Absolutely beautiful RNG.
Yeah, like I said, Seaside's either really easy or really dumb. There's just no in between.
Yeah, and the nice thing here, so as you saw, the story moon did kill the Gustion. However, normal moons do not. They actually refill the Gustion's water.
Perfect.
So now
So,
Phil's going to go up here and get the last story moon right here.
and then we get to fight Brigadier Miles Lancer III.
Duff Annabelle Blaine.
Thank you.
Or as some call him, Bubbler.
What? Who?
Wait, who calls it bubbler?
It's just rocks.
It's just rocks? Wow.
Oh, man.
Go figure.
Oh
Wow.
my
The
goodness.
double!
Yeah, so that can just happen sometimes when you pound those switches for no good reason.
Oh, Mario's.
No good reason.
Mario's stuck there.
So now we're going to go ahead and fight the boss fight. This is actually really cool casually because the boss fight essentially is spanning the entire kingdom itself.
Yeah, I'll be real. Out of the boss fights in Super Mario Odyssey, this is probably the best designed one.
Oh. Oh, this is going to be weird now.
Shouldn't be too bad.
You're definitely chilling.
All right, okay, we're fine.
Yeah, you're still fine.
Because the bosses, are trying to utilize the captures, and I feel like this boss definitely utilizes the capture the best.
Yep. So as you saw there, I did kind of a wide turn, and the reason I did that is because he will literally just chill back there.
Oh, that's not good.
I fat-fingered
Wow.
I
Okay.
fat-fingered the trigger.
That's a little unfortunate, I'm not going to lie.
Yep. That's rough. Oh, now I might die. Oh. We're not going to die. Don't worry.
I think we'll be fine.
Yeah. And just for safety purposes, I'm actually going to go snag this checkpoint over here.
Good idea.
That's smart.
I just don't want to.
No, yeah, absolutely. And, you have time because Brigadier Molest Lancer, Dauphin above lane, is just going to circle around, and he's invincible in that phase, so
Yep.
not much you can do.
And now on the last hit, we actually do want to uncapture so we can do a ground pound. That was really unfortunate. I went to turn my camera and I just
my goodness.
hit right.
Anyway, honestly, really good Seaside.
Yeah, that was very, very good.
Thank you, Talkatoo. All right, who's ready for shopping and luncheon?
Yeah!
Let's get strong and extreme simmer as well.
Yeah, let's.
How about excavating the cheese rocks?
No.
That's a tragedy. Getting excavated in the cheese rocks is a tragedy.
Golden
Is it-
Turnip 3 is also a tragedy.
Is it too late
Golden
to
Turnip
change my commentators? Specifically, Dylan. All right, so now this is honestly one of my favorite world peace. It's so pretty. Yeah.
See, I don't get all the Seaside hate. I feel like so many people dislike Seaside. I love Seaside.
I could see the dislike as a speed run beforehand. I mean, now it's got a lot of cool clips with fish clip, and you have the chest clip here.
I think
But
it honestly
originally it was kind of eh.
Yeah.
guess.
Seaside post-peace music is the best vibe.
Yep.
Yeah, I think honestly it's just like the theme. I don't know. It's just another beach level in a video game, and I'm just like, eh. Oh well.
I think it's done really well.
Yeah.
So here we're going to go to Luncheon Kingdom, which is probably we were saying it's probably like the second most complex.
Second hardest.
The second hardest, second most complex kingdom in terms of overall routing. There's a lot of moons we need to get. Is it what, like 16 or
It's
20?
18.
18 moons.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we are able to get 5 of them from story moons. And normally we try to set it up so that the last 3 is the multi-moon that takes us all the way back to the Odyssey.
Yeah, so we're just going to say hi to Spirit again, but we're not actually going to say hi because we're just going to be very rude.
And kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Killing the animals. Very speedrunner-like.
Damn.
Hey man, sometimes you just have to say how it is.
So what I was doing there in the Spirit fight is I'm trying to time when I release Cappy to be right before I also land on Spirit. This way, when Cappy comes back to Mario, he will knock off the hat off of Spirit, and then Mario will land right on. So it's just like a quick 1-2. The first one I did not get it, but the second one did.
The Brutals are after some cooking. Indeed they are.
What is Talkatoo cooking?
Pain.
Who let cook?
Suffering.
The bubbler guy is here.
Call out, man.
As some people call it, bubbler. Fork flicking detour.
Okay, not bad.
Thanks,
Dylan!
Dylan.
apologize.
Dylan!
Okay, we're gonna get this and we're gonna re-roll. Okay, Cappy. It's fine.
Yeah,
What?
excavating the cheese rocks is just, oh my god.
Yeah,
Gee.
it's RNG fun with pain and suffering and
Gee, I don't know, guys. Is that an ingredient? I'm not sure.
nah.
I don't think so. I wouldn't want to eat a crate in my soup.
Well, no, I was talking about the moon.
I wouldn't want to eat a moon
Getting
in
some
my
purpose.
soup either.
Everyone say thanks, Dylan.
Thanks, Dylan. I mean, to be fair, I mean, the moons are, characterized as an energy source in this game. So maybe they're edible. Maybe they're tasty.
Certainly, they'd be calorically dense.
I feel like they taste like candy.
They might. Who knows? We'll never know.
So I'm thinking here. I'm going to get this checkpoint next to the lava. And honestly, because it's so early, we're going to go to excavate. We're just going to get out of the way, get the purples over there, because we also have strong simmer. We need purples.
Yeah, that's honestly a good idea.
Should we try salt clip once for the heck of it?
I don't know how to do that.
Understandable.
I didn't even know it was... I honestly didn't even know it was a thing until...
Okay, never mind.
But yeah, we're doing it live. Any percent.
Yeah, sometimes you just muscle memory movement of other categories when you're playing this, and you're just like, why did I do that?
Literally every main category grabs that Potobu there and gets the moon on the island, right?
It was just RNG manip for the next Simmer Moon.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, it's to make sure I get shopping,
Yeah, shopping.
which we don't even have enough coins for. So you're going to see why this sub-area is not fun. I am just shaking. And there we go. We got the one there. Now there's a third one here. The fourth one is here. And we're just going to keep yeeting pans. And eventually, the pan bro will break the cheese. And then there we go. And then the last one's over here. This one's a little more generous with its grab, but of course it's not. There we go.
And now we're going to head back out and talk to again. And we're going to roll, I don't know, spinning athletics?
Yeah. Well, wait, no. Yeah, what I was going to say was the Hammer Bros are actually Pan Bros in Luncheon because food themed.
Yeah.
So.
And we're actually going to be taking...
Yeah, no, let's not get spinning athletics.
We're actually going to be taking a little bit of a wide route here just in case I want to get the purples sorted out.
Yeah, I would recommend if you roll the second Simmer Moon or shopping, I would just go in there.
Yep. Magma Narrow Path. Okay, we're going to go do Fork, Flick, and Detour. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Taking a couple detours on the way.
London definitely just one of the most brutal kingdoms when it comes to talking to, because you can just get moons everywhere.
So
It's also just one of the hardest to route, honestly.
But this is one of the most fun rooms.
Oh, yeah.
Super satisfying to do at a top level.
Just a whole bunch of fork flicking.
All right, now I'm actually going to be warping back to this checkpoint. We're going to go to the top and get the checkpoint by the meat now, and then drop down to do Magma Narrow Path.
That's a good idea.
I don't know why I grabbed the Potobu, but that's fine.
Honestly, not even
That's-
that slow.
No. Hey, look, we'll even get some extra purples.
All captures?
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Thanks, Cappy.
That was interesting.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's fine.
Yeah.
So the narrow path is the
It's the main one.
yeah.
Not gonna lie, casually, the sub area was so hard.
Even as a speedrunner, it's hard.
Yes, it is. All right, and we're gonna hit this cycle. We're just gonna do some dashes and then all the way across.
Nice.
Sick.
The one thing that I do not like in this sub area is when you need to collect those 3 purple coins.
The purple coins are usually why. It's actually why I got better at that sub area, because I would die and have to do it again.
So true.
The depth perception there is just really bad. Overlooking a bunch of ingredients. Nice. So that's right there. Spinning athletics. Oh, there you go, Dylan. There you go, Dylan.
Dylan.
I can see all my favorite moons.
Let's go.
Wow.
He's 2 for 2, man.
Can
Like
you?
3 for 3.
Yeah, you still haven't called shopping though.
Yeah, we still need to get shopping.
We got time.
I mean, I still don't have the coins. That's the issue, really.
Listen, we'll figure
When I
it
went
out.
to-
We'll figure it out.
I will say, but we have 69, so actually
Nice.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
we don't want more.
Taking notes, swimming in magma.
Okay, that pairs decently well with spinning athletics.
Yep. So we're gonna do spinning
Good
athletics, and then there's a Potobu that's actually right outside of that. So after we finish end goal, we're gonna go do that. And now we get to do. Oh, yep. Cappy was too far.
Oh my
Nice
goodness.
save.
There we go.
Yes. We've been doing these throughout the entire course of the room, but that's what's called a vector. Mario moves kind of faster at like not side angles, but between the like 90 and 180 degrees, that like middle there, that's where Mario moves.
Also,
the
just a
fastest.
fun fact, when the game first came out, people were calling vaults Cappy roll jumps. I'm not even joking.
That was
Why?
That was kind of scary.
Nah. It's only scary if you don't do the sub area enough.
Bro's chilling
I was.
like Dylan.
No, Dylan was scared. All right, so now we're going to go to notes, which are right here.
These notes are super satisfying to do fast, but also really annoying.
That is true. All right, and we're going to snag this checkpoint. And honestly, just because we're here, marathon safety, I'm actually going to quickly...
He's going to grab the Luigi.
Yeah.
That's
Is
not... It's behind the vegetable. Oh, wait,
No, it's right
no,
there.
it's right
No,
there.
it's right there.
Okay.
All right, and once I have 200, I'm going to... Yeah, okay, now we're good. Just in case we get it here and Bowser's. 195. I'll get 5 and ruined.
Yeah, we're really showing off a lot of the coin locations. You know, we're kind of spoiling all coin
my
stacks.
Here we go.
Golden turnip 3, man.
Okay. Okay, we're just going to get Strong Simmer now.
And, you know, on top of that, he also
That's-
gave you piled on the salt.
Yeah, so we're
We're quite salty about that.
We're going to get Strong Simmer, warp to the Odyssey, get piled on salt, and then
Salt triple?
ideally,
I think that's the only thing that can make this worse is the other Simmer moon. We've gotten all the bad moons this kingdom. That
well, at this point,
Unfortunately.
I guess it wouldn't be that.
I guess so.
But we haven't gone shopping. What gives?
Yeah, I know. Well, at least I still went in the store.
Yeah, I guess. In spirit, we shopped for a moon.
Make the cycle. Nice.
So now we're a chef. Honestly, out of the outfits, chef is okay. It's like
My
it's like a
favorite
pizza
outfit. Okay, I don't know what everyone's favorite is. Mine is the scuba outfit.
We might not be chefs, but
scuba
Phillie's
outfit.
cooking right now.
The one that you don't actually need.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're talking about the duck outfit.
Yeah, scuba. Best outfit in the game.
Pretty sure it's a snorkel.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Same difference.
Anyway.
Oh shoot, I'm too far away for that. All right, we'll go for it again. Just get a little triple here, hopefully. It's probably too low. Yeah.
Aw.
Oh, and then we get. Yep, we're
Booty
doing it
burn.
one more time. That's probably too low too. Yeah. All right, we'll go the normal way. Well, not the normal way. The speedrunner breaking it way.
It's a little tight to get the height with the triple jump off that little pile of salt, so it's a little easier to just do a ground pound or a backflip
Yeah.
off the higher ledge there.
Yeah. So what I was doing there when I wasn't getting enough height on the triple, the first one I would have had the height, but I cap bounced a little too far away from the wall, so I lost height there.
Yeah.
The second one I did the triple jump just a little too short. All right. Beneath the rolling vegetables. Okay, we have the checkpoint.
Yeah,
that's fine. All cracks are
Oh,
filled.
Okay.
wow.
That's
Nice.
good, yeah.
Goated synergy.
That's really good.
Both moons on the island over here.
Both of them.
All right, we'll see if we can do a cool thing for beneath the rolling vegetables too.
Foodie skip.
We will try.
Nice. It's called foodie because it's vegetable themed. It's crazy.
Oh, damageless. Rare.
All right.
Getting hit there is very common, so I was just like, wait, what?
Let's go.
Damageless?
Wow.
You can be fully damageless here?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Wow.
That is
Honestly,
rare.
that was
Yeah,
impressive.
that's good.
All right.
Now
Oh yeah. Also, just a side note, I also liked how you split up all the cracks are fixed and went into the sub area. Or sorry, not the sub area, the 2D area.
Yeah,
Split it up. That was very smart.
Then we only have 2 more moons we need to get because we can get 3 from the story moon at the very end.
All right, love above the lava, that's fine. Golden turn recipe 1, that's really good.
Yeah, very good.
That's definitely fine.
And the third one we have is golden turnip recipe 3. So worst case scenario right now, love above the lava.
Yeah, which you can honestly, I'd say roll one more time and then
Yep.
do the story moon, and then you
Just lava there.
Yep, love by the lava, back by the Odyssey afterwards.
Jutting Crag.
Oh, that's tempting.
That's probably faster, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's no captures. So I'm actually just going to head over here. Oh, okay, we're gonna take the scenic route.
Phillie definitely put himself in a good position there. Whatever he rolled, he had a backup, and that's definitely one of the things that shows his expertise in this category.
So now we are finally out of Luncheon Kingdom.
That wasn't actually that bad.
Yeah.
No,
Not bad at all.
Given the hand you were dealt, yeah, not bad at all.
And look, we're live on Twitch.
True.
See? Even the game knew. All right. And now, for the rest of this run, we only need 2 more moons from Talkative.
And you got all your bad RNG out of the way last night.
Right.
This run says run says otherwise.
Not so sure about that one, Dylan.
Well, Philly, what if I told you you are only like 10 seconds behind your PB right now? I might be lying.
Well,
But what if?
Well,
So now we're going to go ahead and go to the Ruined Kingdom, which is pretty much just an auto-scroller boss fight.
so if we have any donations, now would be a good time to read them. If we do not, then we can talk about Lord of Lightning.
Yeah, honestly, I'm going to just keep it real here. This is the coolest thing Nintendo's ever done. Like, I know we meme on it because it's an auto-scroller in the speedrun, but how cool was it the first time playing Odyssey and you see this dragon?
Yeah, I actually named this split in my runs, I don't Skyrim. Because, like, it's just you have this really hyper-realistic dragon in this.
No, yeah, for sure. It feels out of place, but it feels out of place in a good way. It's like, it's a nice surprise.
I think a lot of
The first time
Odyssey
you
feels
play it.
like that, where because there's so much like different things going on in the game with all the different kingdoms.
Oh, absolutely.
Like over half of it feels like it's not really like
Now-
traditional to
Now,
a Mario
am I
game.
sad that we never actually got DLC for Odyssey and expansions to Cloud and Ruin Kingdom? Absolutely. I think Cloud and Ruin Kingdom expansions would have been absolutely insane.
I just wanted a Delfino Plaza.
Oh yeah,
honestly.
I have no idea what happened there. It's like it's on the map. All they had to do was just actually make Delfino Plaza again.
So what you're going to see here is actually intentional damage boosting, which is why I'm freeing up the hearts there. Because this allows us just to get first frame grabbing the spikes out of the dragon.
For sure, for sure.
And now we're going to go here, and we're just going to wall stall. Well, we're going to try to wall stall. Wall stall. All right.
So once again, just basic Mario boss fight, 3 phases. This is the second one. It's not really much to talk about.
No. That's, this, see, look how exciting this is. And we get to do it one more time.
I think the
look at
any,
that dragon.
I think the any percent comsob segment for this kingdom done by Hey There is like a 311, right?
Yeah.
What? How? It's like, it's such a small kingdom and there's not really much going on, and I somehow lose 7 seconds to Hey There.
That's honestly so real, though.
To be fair,
It's
I
so
feel like
silly.
that's a common experience. People losing like a bunch of time to Hey There without even knowing. Hey There's just cracked.
Yeah, like
Oh,
most of it's always going to be the movement
Yeah.
to the first pylon to get to the arena. That's usually where anyone would have the time loss, and then I guess this moon grab here. But what we're going to do, as soon as I feel that my controller like has Mario moving, I'm actually going to be throwing Cappy and just walking into it.
Well, that's the thing. I actually compared mine and Hey There's, and I'm losing most of my time to grabbing the swords. So there's actually like techniques with like chaining the sword grabs, and I'm just not understanding it.
Yeah, if you
I
get, like-
never have.
If you get like double and triple throws, where Cappy, you know, you're able to throw Cappy slightly faster, or potentially like spin throws, where you're able to throw Cappy further while still being essentially the same speed as if you're right next to the sword. A lot of little things that are really annoying.
It's just maneuvering Mario so that way Cappy just keeps pulling out the swords without having to throw again.
Yep.
That's mainly where the time save is. It's just such a small, compact kingdom, but the comsob is actually really impressive.
And now Bowser's Kingdom is, so like I mentioned with Night Metro, avoiding your muscle memory to get extra moons. Bowser's Kingdom's not as bad, but it is kind of there. And more so muscle memory to remember to get the checkpoints along the way, just in case we need a warp to any of these other platforms.
Yeah.
So we're going to be going a little out of our way. I've gotten some dives to my death because I get a different angle, and then I'm like, oh wait, I need the checkpoint, and that's just all over.
I would say you grab all of them except for outer and inner wall. I don't think those are very necessary.
Yeah, so we're gonna grab this checkpoint here, and then we're gonna do some nice little platforming to get up this wall without capturing the Pokeos. Moving on.
Just one island at a time.
All right, now we're gonna go say hi to our ogre friend.
He's gonna get
Staircase
shredded.
ogre.
It's not ogre.
It's not ogre.
Now
Now
it is.
it's
Now it's ogre.
And so coming up here, we're gonna have some of the most precise platforming movement in the 90% run normally. Phillie's gonna use some ancient 2018 strats, and he's gonna do just fine.
Man.
That's right.
Honestly, though, understandable. I hate new shards. Like, the movement for it just feels bad.
Yeah, there's a lot of dive backs and all that stuff, but I went to different categories, and I just never really went to optimize my any percent as heavily.
Understandable. I feel like this game just has so much more to offer, but so many people just get stuck in the any percent vortex. And that's not saying that any percent isn't a good category. It's just that the game has more to offer.
Oh yeah,
More people should run Darker Side.
Darker Side is personally my favorite category.
I'm an all moons. I'm an all moons Andy.
Oh,
Darker
okay.
Side, All Moons, Talkatu. Bingo's not a category, but I definitely like
Okay,
playing
I'm gonna
Bingo.
drop. I'm gonna drop the hot take.
Okay.
World peace is better than any percent.
It's probably better than Dark Side.
It's better than.
That's not a high bar.
Yeah, Dark Side is not.
I'm gonna disagree. I'm gonna play devil's advocate here.
Okay.
I think that 80% is better than World Peace because World Peace is kind of just annoying, and you still do a lot of 80% anyway. And doing World Peace, you end up removing some of the cool parts of 80%.
I think the reason
Can't argue with that.
I think the reason why Hex might be thinking World Peace is better is because World Peace is a nice trick showcase.
It is.
So if you're really into just doing cool tricks in the game, World Peace is the category for you.
That is true.
Also, Harry at first. Interesting choice.
It's the correct choice.
I'm gonna have to disagree. I'm sorry.
Honestly, Dylan, majority's got you there.
Aww. I can't believe I long jumped too early.
So we were gonna play a magic trick, but
Bummer.
that's yeah, that is unfortunate. Yeah, that trick is called Starbomba, and essentially we hit the bomb, and because we hit it in a way where the other bomb hits like the other bomb shortly after, it just stays floating. It's just a cool trick.
I can officially do the thing though, where that's never happened before. I have never long jumped into that bomb.
Man.
Everyone with their speedrunning marathon bingo, take a shot.
That's never happened before. What do you mean?
Why?
Why?
Making me look bad. All right, now we're just gonna do topper, and we're just gonna time these jumps here.
There's just more hats.
More.
Very clean topper fight.
Yeah, Topper can be deceivingly hard. Like, you watch runners and, like, you look at that and you're like, oh, that's pretty free. Getting that timing down and, like, getting actually the spot for the hats, it's not a 1, 2, 3. And sometimes you will also get, like, a ghost bounce off of a invisible hat when you go to bounce on Topper. And it's just like, oh, okay, and then you don't actually hit him, and then you'll take damage. And it falls apart pretty fast.
You did pretty well there. So now we are kind of just going to make a beeline up to the final Bowser fight of the game. This is the final fight of the game, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
This is the final
Sorry,
game.
Yeah,
sorry.
the final fight. Final Fantasy, final fight.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy. Final Frontier? Final Destination?
Yeah. Time is coming up. No, I'm just kidding.
With his Bowser's Kingdom, this is the last kingdom of the run, right?
Has to be.
Like, look, we don't have a moon requirement anymore.
No, I won't grab that checkpoint. Typically I would, but I'll listen.
But if there wasn't a moon requirement, why would we still be able to, just have the moons in our inventory? It just feels unnecessary, right?
That is true.
All right. Coming up is Listen, I'm going to be honest. My personal favorite part of the game, a lot of people's favorite part of the game, the mech fight, it's just so cool. Like, this is I feel like a true reflection of what Odyssey is all about. Because, you know, you have the bird, but Phillie's going to do this birdless and go for a strat called TA, which is a really cool looking spin pound at the end of the fight.
Whoa. That was a
Weird Charon, eh?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, definitely what Hex is saying is true. This is a very satisfying boss fight when done correctly, and it just looks really cool.
It's literally a 3D platforming boss fight. It combines everything, all the different movement skills that you learn while learning to speedrun this game.
Very
Put
true.
all together into one.
Now, I'm standing here just so the Mecha Brood constantly runs that way, because it can run all the way across to the other side.
And that would waste time. That's no good.
So here's the TA spin pound coming up. Let's
There
go!
Woo!
All right. Makes up for that Sarbamba strat.
Oh, yeah, right.
Makes up for long jumping into a bomb.
Well, unfortunately, we are not quite out of Bowser's Kingdom quite yet. We do need to grab 2 more moons from Talkatu. These are the last 2 Talkatu moons in the speedrun. Let's pray.
One more chance for shopping.
Right.
Oh yeah, we didn't end up getting to get to shop and lunch.
No, but we did visit the shop.
We did visit the shop.
We shopped in spirit. We shopped with a different currency.
I should have just bought it anyway.
True.
Honestly, when I was in there, I was like,
All shop moons, new category extension, sponsored by Talkatu. Honestly, that doesn't sound like a bad category extension now I think about it.
yeah, until people are like, oh, well, are you saying to buy all the shop moons?
No. All the unique shop moons. All the unique shop moons, Philly.
I'm just hearing all the shop moons, all 99.
Yeah, so in the early days of Odyssey, all moons was actually called all unique moons. And 100% used to require needing 999
Ooh,
moons
that's
in
not
your
good.
Odyssey
No.
inventory. But then we found out, well,
That's good.
That's not a
That's-
requirement, so we threw it away.
Oh, those are right next to each other, right?
Let's go.
Not quite. But
no?
I would warp to courtyard.
I'll be honest, I didn't see what we got. I was explaining.
So it was up and down the spinning tower, but then he got poking nose in the turret wall and great gate.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
not
so
bad.
2 Tokyo moons.
Yeah, okay.
Wait,
works.
which one's the third one? Sorry.
Poking your nose in the great
Well, there's this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
And then the last one was the one that's up by Talk to. Fast Tippy Neo Poke Tram.
yes.
Tippy.
Fast hippie Neo
Yeah,
poke.
Tippy. All right, so, man, I contemplated re-rolling there, because maybe I should have gotten that other checkpoint.
Honestly, yeah. This is the one scenario.
Also, can we just talk about how much Neo has done for this game in terms of like routing the longer categories? Like Neo and Byakuya did so much routing for the longer categories. Byakuya specifically for all moons, and Neo for darker side. And it's like, without them, it's like those categories would definitely not have progressed the way they have. Obviously, there's been modern developments in them, but like, just the base ground was done by like Neo and Byakuya for those categories. So definite shout-outs to both of them. Neo, come back.
I
We miss you.
almost uncaptured there out of, like,
Muscle
pure
memory.
muscle memory.
Funny thing, if you walk into that with that Pokio into the pylon, it'll warp you anyways, despite not capturing it.
Hello?
This is also infamously annoying to hit.
It is.
That is true.
All right, so we poked our nose at the Great Gate, and now we can leave. Nice.
So now we are out of here. We're going to Moon Kingdom, which is pretty basic. It is just any percent. And so if Phillie plays well, he should be able to get out of here in under 5 minutes.
Right.
I want to see you do it in under 5 minutes.
You can do 2 DSS, right?
Right.
Yeah, bouncy Bowser skip.
Bouncy Bowser skip. I honestly prefer that name over 2DSS.
I do too.
We definitely got to work on our naming schemes in Odyssey.
You know, listen.
Bouncy
to
Bowser
quote-
Tram.
To quote the famous words of some random guy in a YouTube comment section, You know shit is getting meta when you start skipping skips.
Was that also rocks?
No, it was some random guy in a comment section.
I mean, to be fair, DSS makes sense because we skipped Dino Skip with DSS. 2D skip, though? Like, really?
Yeah, 2D skip.
Okay.
I'm actually going to be showcasing 2D skip.
Right. I mean, to be fair, the 3 dark side skips one makes sense because we're literally skipping 3 dark side bosses. But when's 4 DSS?
4DS.
It's 2D. It's 2P only, right?
What?
There is actually a way to skip the 4th boss fight in Darkside.
Oh, no, I mean, I wasn't specifically talking about skipping all 4 dark side bosses. I was just talking about when do we name something 4 DSS?
I think people
Also,
have called it 4DSS.
One thing to notice is since the moon gravity is really, really light, the vectors save a lot more time here compared to anywhere else.
So here we're going to go ahead and bounce off the Sphinx's head here, do a precise cat bounce.
Wait, what am I doing?
You're doing one wall jump?
Yeah, I don't.
Philly might have taken an L there
I may have.
because we want to wall jump on the L shape. See what I did there?
Yeah, I don't know why. My muscle memory was like, oh yeah, go straight. So people actually do only climbing up that first wall, that main wall. They don't even go to the left nowadays.
Yeah, I was a little surprised. I'm like, is he going for one wall jump mooncave skip?
Oh yeah, you know me.
Nice 2018 strat there, Philly.
Look, I actually, when warming up, I got DSS second try, so
Awesome.
I should have gone for it.
Man.
So here we have the Bowser boss fight, fairly similar to the Cloud one, where essentially we're grabbing his hat 3 times, punching him 3 times. So there's a bit more going on here where he will stop and he will swipe his tail at you. You have to jump over it a bit more than you did in the Cloud fight.
Philly, watch out. This fire is really
And there's
dangerous.
also fire.
This fire is so dangerous, man. Oh, wait.
Eh.
Wow, that is incredibly underwhelming.
Yeah,
Bowser, you could do better.
Yeah, so that fire, very deceiving. Floor hit scan. It's just like,
You can literally roll over it.
yeah, it's, I don't know why they went for that decision, but hey,
It looks funny.
it does.
You can actually bonk over it.
Can you really?
Yeah.
Where are
think,
you bonking, though?
On the edge of the.
On the
arena.
edge of the arena.
Yeah.
Jump. I just want to say, Jump Rope Hero prepped me for this very moment.
So now the last phase here, for those who do a damage boost. Just to get
And
up
getting his
close.
heart back.
All right, so then we have 3 and then 1 for tail swipes.
Yep.
And now, honestly, coming up here is probably like one of the coolest parts when you're playing
Oh, yeah.
casually. Like, we're not going to show the cutscene, but if you have not seen this cutscene after you capture Bowser, I would recommend. It's very fun, especially like if you're an OG Mario fan and just like you enjoy everything Mario.
Getting to play as Bowser is definitely a treat. Like, I'm pretty sure you haven't been able to do that in any mainline Mario games up to this point, and the last time you got to do it was in the Paper Mario games, specifically in Super Paper Mario and also in Thousand Year Door with the little intermission segments.
I was trying to think if you could in any of the Mario and Luigi games, but I'm
Oh,
not-
well, I mean,
Bowser's Inside Story, of course.
The best
Duh.
game of all time.
So here, Philly is going to skip the 2D skip and just go through the 2D section. And he is not going to die. There we go.
Nice 2D shortcut.
and we do it again.
Is
Yep.
that?
Yeah, let's just ignore XD skip. It doesn't save time.
Doesn't
it's
save
stupid.
time.
Let's just kill it. Never again.
That's fine.
So coming
So-
up here, we're going to get to the final room, the pillars room, where we got to knock down 4 pillars, and then we are out of here with time at the end of this room.
Yep. And
This
we will
is
let you know when time
One
is.
of the coolest endings to any speedrun ever.
The song is really catchy too.
If you haven't heard this song 8-bit version, oh,
Banger,
really good.
banger.
all right.
Cat Jam.
So 1 pillar down.
2 pillars down. Oh, both those are missing. That's unfortunate.
It's all good.
3.
And
All right, now let's just hope that we don't get these eaten.
There
All
we
right,
go.
I think that one's going to get hit. Oh, wow, it didn't.
There we go.
All right, 4.
4 pillars.
Yeah, and time's coming up when Philly shoots out of this pylon.
Yep.
No invisible. Let's go.
I made sure. All right, so time is going to be... Wait.
And
Now.
time.
Let's go!
149.02. Well done, Philly.
All I wanted was a sub 2. We got the sub 150.
And
so.
you were actually on PB pace until luncheon. So
Yeah.
All right.
really good.
Played really,
Very
really
good.
well.
Awesome.
Nice run.
Yeah, well, I just want to say,
GGs.
first off, thanks to Pace for allowing me to showcase Talk at 2%. And also a huge shouts to everyone on the couch. We had Awesome Agron, we had Dylan, I guess, and we had and we had Hex. I appreciate all their help. As you can tell, they were also nudging me a bit in case, like, for routing things, be like, oh, hey, maybe, like, I'd recommend this.
Maybe we could do this one instead.
Because there's a lot of things, like, when you're thinking about it, you're just like, your mind goes A, B, like, you just want to think that. But it's cool when you have, like, collective thoughts, and it's like, oh, well, that does work. And I'm sure I did things that they didn't think of, too, so.
Yeah.
Definitely.
There's no right or wrong answer because it all comes down to what you end up rolling in the future.
Yeah, so.
There definitely are wrong answers.
But
We
they
just,
can
you know,
become right if you get bad rolls.
Maybe.
Yeah. And also,
I'll give you a pass on that because gambling is a part of the speedrun.
and also huge shouts to the family back home. Appreciate you.
Nice.
Yeah. Philly's definitely been going hard on this game, so it's really nice to see his efforts pay off.
Yeah, first live event run done.
Yeah.
So-
Let's go.
But yeah, that's all I've got here. If any of you have anything you want to say, any final thoughts?
No, just thanks for letting me calm this great run. Dylan, Agron, thanks for co-calming. It was awesome.
Yeah,
course,
and good luck
of course.
with your
Thanks,
Mario
Hex.
Kart
Thank
LTA,
you.
guys.
Yeah.
Yes, Mario
this is-
Kart LTA.
This is going to be an event, man.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah. 2 of the runners in the Mario Kart LTA are are on the comms. So tune in for that. And also remember, keep donating to charity.
Let's go. Charity.